Hey guys, what's up? It's klaireeberry, and I'm going to share with you guys today how I'm picking up on the divine masculine energies. Okay, so we're going to start off with some overlying energy cards of what the divine masculine would want to say to express itself right now to us. Okay. Very interesting. So we have the Hanged Man, and he is very fully in a conundrum here. Or is he? Is he putting on a show? You don't really know. Do you know where you're going from here? I'm getting this energy of like the fool that jokes around so much that nobody believes him. You know, the boy that cried wolf. So almost sort of thing, but not really. Just like, there's a lot of maybe flip-floppy type of back and forth energy. But deep down, you really know where your passion lies, I feel like. Even though you may not have in the past. But now you're getting a clearer focus on what you really, really want. So annoying. I guess it wasn't meant to be seen. Some things, and maybe just mean that it's going to come even later, So kind of getting that passion back, getting that zest for life, that freedom back. When you can run around the block, you're not too bogged down by the everyday adult life, that sort of energy. That's what I'm feeling we're going to be moving into, okay? Right now you're just like, oh, what's going on? No, I don't mean that in a bad way at all, by the way. It's just the energies, I'm not trying to offend anyone, so please don't take anything I say personally, because that's one of the best things you can do, is to not take anything personally. Taking it. Oh yeah, take time to breathe. Ouch. Breath is so important. It's like our connection, and it calms us down. It's like a drug if we use it right. Same thing with like different megahertz energy, music and things like that. Disseminating moon. If you look at it, it's almost like it's not even the right shape. It's like a weird rock shape. Is it exactly, precisely round? Like, is it full? We don't know what's going on. A little bit foggy. It's almost like there's optical illusions too, because like these trees, are they playing tricks on you? Are they there? Is it a reflection? I don't really know right now. But I feel like you may not know about some things, but other things are clear. And it's like, follow what's clear. Follow what's pure. Do with your time what is going to be in alignment with what you want. We're slaves to this and that. We don't even realize it. We need to take back our lives. We need to take back control of our own bodies. Take back the love of our own bodies. We don't need to succumb to the advertising industries in order to love ourselves. Okay? I'm going to take even more overlying energy up here just because I can, and I felt so inclined. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you're doing the work. You're feeling good because of it. You're noticing things pop up that are really starting to show you that you are on the right path. You are starting a huge new beginning. This is huge. You are coming into your own. Yes, you're seeing things in a new way. Yes, something shook you up. Yes, it felt shitty at the time, but did it really hurt you? No. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And now you're getting so strong and knowledgeable, and you're able to put all the pieces together so that now you're able to move forward where you weren't before, and now it's effortless. Now you go so far. You don't even have to try. You do have to try, but not as hard as you thought you did. It's not about work. It's not about effort. Be smart. Work smart, not hard. Okay? A lot of it has to do with picking the right thing and the first thing to focus on. That's the first step of the law of attraction. Making sure what you want is really what you really, really want. Because so often we are distracted. You have to do the work to know what you want. You know? So many distractions. What you act on, is going to get you results one way or another. But if it's not the right thing, then you're going to be sitting there feeling empty because you're going to be like, why did I put all this time and energy into something that was stupid and didn't even amount to anything? But that's why you follow your bliss, because it's a secret. It's like a secret doorway. It's like a secret pathway to get you to this new place that you want to go to. Okay? To get this whole new world that you always wanted, to where you feel totally supported by the universe. You totally have all your ancestors. You have all the spirit guides. You have all your angels. You know you're back the fuck up. You're coming into some very high, you're seeing things in a totally different way. You are so supported, but you are carrying it. You decide how it spins. You decide where the dice lie, so to speak. You think it's a gamble? No. It's not a gamble. It's not a fucking gamble. If you get lost, you get lost. If you get distracted, you get distracted. But you know what to do. You have known what to do. You have divine divinity inside of you. Write that one down for the books. Divine divinity. You got a very stable thing going. Whatever that means to you. A very stable thing going. Whether you sometimes always can even see that or not. You may feel like maybe there's drama. Maybe there's fighting within the relationship. But really, if you look back, you might understand, you probably do already understand, that it's been for your own goods. And you've kind of come to, it may have gotten out of hand and you sorry for that. But ultimately, you come to a better understanding over time. And that helps change your life. And that helps awaken you to things and new beginnings that you never thought before. And it's also bringing you within. It's also taking you within. And it's taking you to a really higher place, because it's all the fool's journey. Each time we start again, we start a new cycle. And we manifest what we put out. We manifest as within, so without. Okay, so within we have, let's go back a little bit. I know we got some here. This is a lot of manifesting energy. So a lot of it isn't, the inner. But the magician, who knows how to manifest, of course, knows how to take all the elements. And all the elements, again, we're starting out with the swords, with our thoughts. Okay, that's the inner. Okay, and then your emotions. That's also inner. So it's your thoughts and your emotions put together that actually create what you do on a daily basis. Okay? What you do, I'm drawn to do this, I'm drawn to do that, I feel like doing this, I feel like doing that, I'm going to actually follow through and do this. But all of that adds up over time and creates your life. Okay? Along with other factors as well. But ultimately, it's what we allow of ourselves on a daily basis. Do you challenge yourself? Do you want to change things? Are you constantly trying to get better? Or are you just like, what hedonism can I get into now? What is life to you? What is it? Are you trying to go somewhere? Or are you just trying to placate yourself? I mean, come on. If you want better, you have to strive for better, and you have to act. These, yes, this is a twin flame card. Yes, this is a milestone card. You're coming closer to union. You're feeling happier with yourself. You're knowing you're in communion not only with yourself, not only with your partners, your family, your friends, your closest loved ones, your top 5, whatever, but with the spirit. This is all about milestones, celebrating any milestone, getting better in every way, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, and karmically, and environmentally, and all of these things. Okay? Great new beginning. You have a great chance to go heal a lot of old stuff and really gain. I always feel like we gain, when we do this work, we really gain our innocence back in a way. You gain your zest for life because it's so deep. I can't even explain it in any other way. It's just so deep, and it completely changes you. Again, it changes you from your head to your toes, from in to the out. And the inner will, when you start change within, and the inner, and then it'll go to the sort of inner, and the inner physical, and then the outer physical, and then it'll go towards your all your other energies as well, like your home energy and your financial energy and your social energy and all these different things. So very important for us to come into really true love with ourselves, which also leads to true love with others. There's going to be a big new beginning surrounding your loved one. And again, it all starts to begin. So don't hesitate to put yourself first. Your passion has to be with yourself first. Each of your own passion has to be with yourself. You have to love yourself. Sometimes, our partner loving us shows us how we deserve to be loved. And it's that act. It's like a miracle. It's a gift from God. Unconditional love. What is a better thing to have? That's what Twin Flames are all about. So it's pretty cool. So stay open. Stay in tune with yourself. Stay in tune with your mind, body, soul alignment. Hold on to that. Hold on to it tightly. This is your weapon. This is your staff. This is your protection throughout life. It's also how you protect your union. It's your magic wand. It gets you what you want. It's being handed to you. You can have it all. You can have it all. If you recognize, if you realize, if you keep your eyes up, keep your heart open, keep your actions in alignment with what your mind really wants. Your mind has to do the work to know what it really wants, to push back the social conditionings and realize it doesn't want what it was taught to want its whole entire life. It's not easy work especially if you've been very much indoctrinated by, shall we say, the forces that be. Okay? Sometimes it's easier work than others for that side. But also, we have to help others go through this. And we should do it in a gentle way. We should take time to breathe often, okay? Train yourself to learn how to breathe again. Our bodies are made to take very deep breaths. You can visualize a breath down to your tips of your toes. But at least you want to go to the bottom of your stomach. We don't breathe into our chest. We breathe way down here to your dantian, to your solar plexus area, at least. If not further, to your sacral chakra and your root chakra and all this stuff. Breathe all the way down. Breathe intuitively. Trust in yourself. You literally we are little demigods and goddesses. I say little, I'm going to stop saying little. Demi is good. Demi is good. I didn't like demi at first. Demigods, demigoddesses, that's where it's at. It's about our connection. It's about our connection. I'm not saying, oh, I'm a god, I need to be worshipped, anything like that. I'm saying I have it's the microcosm, the macrocosm. I'm recognizing the divine inside of myself. And therefore, I'm able to recognize the divine inside of every other creature, whether it's a human being or any other type of being. You can look in their eyes. You can see this, the feeling, the thoughts. Very social creatures. People are in the habits of consuming, and I'm not sure why. I got to throw it out there because it gets in the way. It gets in the way of the soul's journey. It gets in the way of our evolution. We have to stop eating animals. There's no reason for it. There's so much tasty foods out there that are becoming so inexpensive and widespread available. I'm not even joking. It feels good. It feels great. You think you're missing out, but you're not. You're actually helping yourself. You're helping the world. You're helping the environment. You're helping everything when you eat less animal products. We'll just put it that way. Okay? So bless your hearts. Bless your souls. Again, take time for you. You are worth it. Okay? If you think you don't have time for yourself, yes, you do. And that's the only thing that's going to come through with what you want in the future, with this new beginning that you want. You got to put it to yourself first. Got to give yourself that love that you wish everybody else woulda, shoulda, coulda, will ever give you. Okay? You're worth it. You are such a unique, special person. I know you haven't been told enough. I literally know that. Once you start to see that, once you start to own your divinity, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your freaking world. It's going to blow your freaking mind. You're going to be like, dude, I used to be so crazy. I used to be like this. But now I know. Now I got my shit together. And now I have the most beautiful, free life. Everything is wonderful. I've got this fiery passion. I got my mission. This is you in the future. This is you. You may not know the details about what is going on with you in the future quite yet, but let me tell you, you are getting closer, and I am overcome with excitement because this is the energy, and this is what the energy is telling me. As you change your perspective here, go to my program, do the shadow work, the law of attraction, and then into the inner child healing, and you're gonna literally have the tools to start just completely acting in a whole new way, especially towards yourself. Loving yourself, pampering yourself inside and out, the most growth you've ever had in your life. You can't even keep up with how fast you're growing, literally. You're like finding things, you're like, what? This is like an artifact from a past life, and it was just here from a week ago. Literally, you're going to be saying stuff like that to yourself. But the best part is the mission and helping people. It's gives you more. We think it's all about right now, like when you're in your lower states, you're like, pull, pull, pull. All about the twin flame, all about the twin flame. And then as you grow and you understand, then you realize it's all about helping everyone. It's all about it. It's the collective. It's what you're a part. It's your family. Your true family is everyone when it comes right down to it. That's, the future that we're coming into, and that's a future that you have an opportunity to help create, more or less. You're doing your part regardless. You can't not do the work. Every little step you learn almost in your sleep, because that's what most people are asleep, but still very slowly they will learn. Very slowly they will get a little bit better, or they'll get a little bit worse, a lot worse, and then get better. It's all relative. We can't quantify everything. Only the powers that be can do that. I often think about that. Can we quantify this? Can we quantify that? Nobody could ever quantify that. Except the divine. It always brings me back to this train of thought where an old teacher of mine, he may even be deceased now, bless his heart, or just retired, I'm not sure. But anyway, he actually was a math teacher, and I'm not into math, but he told me that you can prove God exists with numbers. And I believed him. Again, changing your perspective. We got the hangman. Again, that kind of in-between energy. If you want to change it, you got the power. You're a little acrobat. You can get out of this shit. You're just, actually, are you even stuck? You're just doing some damn yoga. You know what I mean? You're just hanging out, working out some kinks. You know that. So, yeah, you may feel stuck, but you're not really, and you're not really. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep evolving. You're going to keep following your bliss. You're going to keep focused on your true dreams. You're changing. You're growing. You're doing this damn thing. So, enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed this. Find me all over Facebook, social media, klaireeberry, also klaireeberry.com. where you can always find the most up-to-date prices on all of my products that I have available, whether it's private readings, consultations, or a lifelong coaching program. Let me know. Anything you want to know at klaireeberry@gmail.com. Thanks for visiting. Much love. I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.